increase in the Earth's average atmospheric and oceanic temperature, which causes changes in the climate and is added to by the greenhouse effect.
Oh, hello there. I'm Brett Humphrey. To my right is Eric Wolf, and behind the camera right now is Jacob Padilla.
Eric, enlighten us.
Of course. Despite all the counterpoints against climate change, we do believe that it does exist.
And it is increasing at such an alarming rate that some unnatural source of pollution must be adding to the effect of climate change. Now, how long has this climate change been happening?
This phenomenon has been occurring for 15,000 years, when the Earth started getting warmer right after the Ice Age ended.
The warming was subtle, till the Industrial Revolution had begun.
Oh yes, the era of factories, machines, and cars that soon became carbon-producing mega giants.
It's around now that humans start to contribute immensely to global warming, releasing copious amounts of carbon,
Added to already increasing amounts of nitrous oxide and methane in our atmosphere due to an increasing population, we are slowly deteriorating our ozone and warming our precious Mother Earth.
Now you might be thinking, what causes climate change?
Oh my gosh, this is exactly what I'm thinking!
Well, climate change is caused by the increase of greenhouse gases in our atmosphere. Carbon, methane, nitrous oxide, and water vapor are the biggest contributors to the greenhouse effect. These pesky gases are the culprits in the greenhouse gas climate.
Even a slight increase in temperature could melt the glaciers. If the glaciers melt, much of our fresh water would pour into the oceans. Many sea-level cities, such as New Orleans, would suffer disastrous floods.
Also, if the polar ice caps melted, the Earth's albedo would decrease, and therefore the Earth would absorb more heat. Sorry, can you repeat that? Mr. Moore, do you believe that climate change exists?
Yes, I do.
Alright, why do you believe that it is happening?
Well, for the most part, it's, I believe the research scientists that have been studying it for the last 20 years, I believe that they're correct. And so, that's the single biggest reason is based on their findings.
Alright, so you believe it's human-induced?
Believe in what, again?
That it's human-induced?
It's human-induced. Yes, I do.
Alright. What is your job exactly?
I own a solar design and installation company.
Okay, thank you. What is your job trying to do to decrease pollution and or global warming?
Well, we are trying to get as many customers, both homeowners and businesses, to put solar panels, electric solar panels, on their roof, where they will have much less need of fossil fuels to run their everyday life. For instance, in California, 50% of the electricity that's produced by the utility companies comes from coal or natural gas. And by converting that to solar, it removes the use of the fossil fuels, and it makes it for a cleaner energy production.
Okay, thank you. Do you believe that solar panels... Wait, hang on.
Yep.
Do you believe that solar panels, or even alternative energy in general, could significantly make a difference in global warming?
Absolutely, yes.
Right. How does your job influence your decision in this debate?
Well, there's several ways. The first is that I spend a lot of time researching information to help my customer understand the impact of global warming and understand the benefits of solar for their houses. So it's mostly, the information that I learn about through, all different, magazines and the internet, and other experts in the field help me understand it and relay that information to all the customers out there.
Thank you. And one last question.
Yeah.
How do you personally limit the amount of carbon that you and or your family emit?
Well, let's see. In the last 2 years, I have put compact fluorescent bulbs in the house. I have purchased vehicles that get better gas mileage. I've reduced the amount of electricity usage around the house, and I'm going to be putting solar panels on my roof.
Alright, that is very good. Thank you very much, Mr. Moore.
Okay? That's good. Good luck, guys.
Thank you. I'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Holy avocados, we're doomed!
However, it's not too late to decrease the effects of climate change.
If humans can find ways to cut down their carbon emissions, there's my guapo wee bit.
This light cooling could revive many ecosystems and could save the world from a blaze of overheating.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Time to act.